Not yet. The great, I mean, but the great thing right now is when I was just recently in Iraq, Afghanistan, Pakistan. The energy of and the motivation of our case officers in these three theaters is outstanding. All right, I think they're just going out and doing their job, and it's kind of like, keep the bureaucracy away from me. But that's a short-term thing. What you see, and this is why we need real change in the agency, and this is why I'm so concerned about the people that they put there, because these people will not bring the real change. These are the same kind of people that were there with the Deutsch Doctrine. These are the same kind of people that, for the Deutsch Doctrine, for those of you that don't know, this was the 96 where the CIA said, you cannot go out and recruit people who have human rights violations or criminal records. And we wonder why there was nobody sitting around the table with Saddam, who was a paid informer to the CIA. We wonder why we didn't have anybody in the cave with bin Laden, because in the mid-1990s, the message went out: don't recruit people with with backgrounds that would embarrass the administration. In our business, if you don't have people that will embarrass the administration working for you, you're not going to have access to any kind of information. So what I'm concerned about is eventually this will start filtering down to the grassroots level. And once again, it will start to, we just got the community to the point where we were hoping that, the mandate was going out: recruit the people that you need to keep America safe, to prevent the next terrorist attack. We may feel, be uncomfortable when you do it if it's a really bad guy, but if this is a bad guy that can give us information as to where the terrorists are, what they're plotting, what they're thinking, and what their capabilities are, the most important thing in your job is not to be politically correct. It is to get the information to keep America safe and to stop the next attack. And if these things start going out again, where you've got to review it at headquarters, a couple of things. The people at the field, they will start self-selecting, because we heard this all the time with the Deutsch Doctrine, that I'm not even going to send bad people's names up just because maybe they would get through, because if I send up people's names who are going to get rejected, it'll start to show up on my record that I like to do business with bad people. So it'll have a chilling effect throughout the community. The second thing is, it will slow the community down to a snail's pace. We're going against organizations that are adaptive, they are learning, and they are responsive organizations. And to go against them, we'll put in a bureaucracy that used to be one step slower or one step faster than the former Soviet Union, which was good enough against the former Soviet Union. It will not be good enough against radical jihadists. It will not be good enough against targets like China and those types of things, and it will be ineffective. So I worry very much. And this was one of my complaints about putting a military guy in charge of the CIA. Business folks are focused on getting results. Military guys are, get the rule book, the manual, and all of these things in place. You put a military guy with a lawyer running an organization, and that's what I do hear a lot from the people at the field, is that they believe that they are being lawyered up. So you put that kind of mentality with a military guy, and you will have an organization that will be stifled in bureaucracy and will not get anything done. But they will look good doing it.